Major Shah, your view on, of course, the importance of this acquisition for India, the fact that also a couple of these are actually going to be, built in India. So that says a lot about our Make in India program. And also, as far as our cooperation goes in aeronautical technologies, the Navy arsenal has been spoken about, but obviously the Indian Air Force also getting a boost by this, talk of development of this engine very, very soon, this aircraft engine.
Right, Uday, in 2016, we had inked the deal with France for 36 Rafale jets, fighter jets, and which is fair enough, and Air Force needs that. Look back in 1971 when we fought the Indo-Pakistan War. That time we had the Hunter aircraft, and the Hunter aircraft could fly at night but could not take precision aim at a target at night in the darkness. So they had to wait for the entire night. In 1971 Longewala War, where my father also participated incidentally, so they had to wait the entire night for the Hunter aircraft to come in with the break of the light. Now we have the Rafale. Look at the advance of technology right from then till now. Now we are waiting to ink the deal of 26 Rafale jets, Rafale M. M stands for maritime, like for Samudri, for which are compatible to water. For example, in the aircraft carriers like INS Vikramaditya or INS Vikrant. So obviously the nose tail would be different. The body would be different. So as a result, it will be heavier in weight because it will be the Rafale M would be able to carry the anti-ship missiles. In fact, the wings of the Rafale M would be different to the wings of the normal Rafale, because the wings are more flexible than Rafale. So most certainly and it will be delivered 3 years after the deal is inked. So the very fact is we are strengthening our borders regarding a might on ground from the army. We are strengthening the Air Force, which is touch the sky with glory. We are strengthening the naval province as well. So the very fact is India is going to, our Prime Minister had gone to US recently and much talked about with it, where a lot of defense deals were talked about and which is very much required. He had gone to Egypt, he'd gone to US. US the largest defense deal. Now we can say in France, where he has been bestowed upon the highest honor to any Prime Minister of India, to France. So firstly, I would like to tell my friends who are listening to me in France, bonjour, comment allez-vous? And in fact, India and France have been very, very old friends. Our history goes back since long. And in fact, in many schools, the second language and third language is French, in fact. The colonies, we still have old Frenchmen living over here since then. So the very fact is when a Prime Minister goes to France and between Macron and Prime Minister and Modi, the friendship is strengthened. So most certainly regarding the defense deal, which are, and the world knows, the very fact that India is going to be investing a lot in defense and strengthening our borders, because we are in kind of I'll not say a threat, because we are no threat to anyone, because no one is a threat to us, no one can be a threat to us. We are that strong. But at the same time, we have to take precautions about our adversaries from the west, our adversaries from the east. So the fact and the internal security as well. Like General Bipin Rawat in the year 2017 itself had said, India is prepared for a 2.5 front war. Now what is the 2.5 front? That means on one side China, on one side Pakistan, on one side the internal terrorism problem, the problem of counter-terrorism, counter-insurgency. So that is an issue from one end. So most certainly when we go in for the Rafale M again, as I reinstated, maritime. So it is it shows us in very, very good light, firstly. And also our strength, our military strength today, it will reach on the level. So 26 of them are very much required, out of which 22 would be a single-seater aircraft, and 4 would be a twin engine, which is a twin-seater, which would be meant for training purpose, basically. So most certainly, and many more surprises, in fact, is in store for a lot of Indians, for a lot of us. We are going to be seeing our defense move in a very fine manner. Earlier, there was a time with the previous government, there were no defense deal signed. Why? Because it was playing it very, very safe, that no, there could be kickbacks, there could be this. But let me tell you, a defense procedure, a defense procurement procedure is a very cumbersome procedure. This is not like you go to the market, you pick up a laptop or a mobile phone and you come back. you book a car, right? So that itself is a lengthy procedure. Now, in defense procurement, there is first an RFP which is issued, that request for proposal. Then there's an RFI. That's like for everyone to understand, it's like a tender. Now then, thereafter, you bid. The lowest bidder envelope is opened in the presence of all the bidders, and thereafter there is the lowest bidder starts working on it. Then there is a technical evaluation committee. Then there are field trials. Then there is TEC that I mentioned.
Yes.
About
Okay, I think we've lost.
Negotiation committee.
Right.